This is Lisa Marie Goodson of the Blackberry Beauty Transformative Academy. Ancient African wisdom for the modern sister. So yes, y'all, it is Thanksgiving Day. So happy Thanksgiving for those that celebrate it. Happy Indigenous People Day for the others. We will acknowledge those that have been, decimated, destroyed, killed, and maimed in honor of so-called this day, or a day that's supposed to commemorate the joining of one group of people to another, but it never happened. We also, though, are going to, give thanks for all our people, particularly Black and African Americans, who too have suffered through many Thanksgiving, serving Massa and the rest of them. Okay, you ain't come for all that, but I do want to say I want to help you celebrate your day with your family, because I think for most Black people, that's what this is for us, to be with our families and our loved ones and to celebrate. So what I want to do is, first, I want to tell you that this recipe and 7 or 8 more of them, all raw, is in my Black Friday special, which is on sale. I'll leave it in the description box. It was a $97 6-week intensive. I brought it down to $47, and for Black Friday special, $15 over 6 hours of instructions in the kitchen, and this recipe is there more. I'm not giving you the whole recipe. I'm putting things together. If you want the whole recipe, a tuna recipe, and so many others, go to the description box and you'll be able to click right into the direct link, and only to the 30th it's going to be $15. Okay, y'all, so this is what we're going to do. I'm actually going to put on my glasses today because I want to make sure that I can see, and also I always say this, I don't ever feel like I'm really, really cooking, or in this case, uncooking, until I put my apron on. So, are you ready? Are y'all really ready for this? Okay, let me show you what we're going to do. And let me show you what we did do. I'm going to show you a couple things today. So this, in this wonderful bowl, is called jicama. Jicama is like a starchy, almost potato-y like fruit. I'm going to assume it's a fruit, or it's a vegetable, rather, vegetable. And I know in California, it was grown in Mexico, and it was the most delicious and sweetness. This, unfortunately, we're in North Carolina. Not unfortunately about North Carolina, but where we got this from, where they freeze it and they're importing it from further away. So I don't think it's as sweet, but normally it's sweet by itself. And we cubed it. We took a big, it's kind of a round vegetable, and my husband cubed it, and that's what you want. You can do yours lighter, or it's bigger or smaller. I like, think of it as potato salad, and then you'll decide on what you want to do. What I'm going to do now is, I prepared already my mayo. This is called nut mayo. It's cashews and other things. If you want to know what the other things are, you can go down to the description box once this video is finished, and I will take you directly to a $97 product, that's $15, and it's a bunch of raw foods, and it's not something that you just have to have for the holiday. It is something you could have every single day, special occasions, whatever you want. This is how I eat. Another thing why I like it, some might say, well, I can always find recipes online. What's the difference? These, I call them my tried and true. They're my personal recipes by my personal teacher, Mama Carmelita Taylor, who taught me about raw foods, how to make it. Her recipe, she's a sister, so her recipes taste like something a sister would make. And so, even though I have seen some raw potato salads, I've not seen this one. So if you want to know how to make this mayo, again, you can buy this 6 hours of instruction for a lot less, $15. I'm telling you, every time I say it, I go, no, maybe I shouldn't, but no, of course I should. So this is absolutely delicious, and it tastes like a mayo. I remember the first time I made it for my husband, and he was like, oh yeah, like, yeah, it's that delicious. It's absolutely off the chain. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to take the mayo, and what we want is the jicama to be totally absorbed by the mayo. That's it for now. So you want to get it in there good. It smells good. For those that don't do raw foods, if you do it and somebody walks in your front door, they're going to be like, what are you cooking? Because the flavors of the fruits and vegetables, whatever you're using, really come out strong, and the combinations of those are delicious. How it tastes, baby? Yeah, my husband said, that means it was good. It's good. I love the mayo. I even think that the mayo can be used for other things. You can put the mayo on top of a rice, believe it or not, or vegetables, or use it as mayo as if you would use it on a sandwich, or so at least somehow you're getting some healthy food. So I won't tell you everything that the mail has, because when you get the 6, it's like, I keep saying 6 recipes, it's actually 5, but it's one of them has 3 or 4 in it. So a lot of them do actually. So it's 5 components, and it's hours and hours, and it's in my kitchen, and it's $15. We got a raw tuna in there. We got how to make some sorrel, my version of it, a little healthier. We got 3 salads in there. Oh my God, I think I got a peach cobbler in there, all raw ways of making food for $15. It only lasts to the 30th, and I wouldn't even wait for that. I'd get it right now. It'll be ready for Christmas. It'll be perfect. Okay, so usually I let my husband do the heavy work and roll this around, but it's doing good. So let's talk about what we want to do. We want to give it color, right? That's the idea of having a potato salad, is really that beautiful color. So we're going to use, first we're going to use 1 teaspoon, and you'll get the full recipe, of turmeric, which we know is good for circulation. I mean, so many wonderful things that it's good for. And I know turmeric makes me feel great. Me and my husband, we've been working with the turmeric, actually the root of the turmeric, and I love that. It's amazing. So we're going to give it that color. And don't worry, you'll start seeing the color come even more true. So it's going to be good. So I hope your Thanksgiving is good. A lot of y'all that are not watching this is going to watch it on the replay. You'll still have till the 30th to get these recipes, so don't feel like you're too late. Oh, also I want to announce that, you know, everybody know I have a new website, and on my website, blackberrybeautyacademy.com, I'm doing a Thanksgiving Day special. I'm taking a particular something off my website, and I'm considerably discounting it for only to 12 midnight tonight. And the only way you'll know about it if you're on my mailing list. The way to go on my mailing list is to go to my website, blackberrybeautyacademy.com, and hit the subscribe button. You'll see it in the menu. And everybody that's on today, I will send you an offer. I don't even know what it's going to be yet. I just know Spirit told me to do it. So it's getting that little, that's so good. You don't want to waste this. Like, it's getting that nice kind of yellowish coloring, which you want that. Look how, can y'all hear it? I mean, it sounds like real potato salad. Just listen to that creaminess. So I love that. Okay, we ain't done yet. The next thing I like to do is we're going to take, this is a 4th cup of nutritional yeast. Nutritional yeast is like a natural way of having a cheesy consistency. And so, yes, it looks like a lot, but it's actually perfect. I really believe you can't have too much nutritional yeast. This is off the chain. It's also further giving it that color, which I'm loving. So more color, and the smell is so off the chain. And you can get nutritional yeast at, you can get nutritional yeast at Whole Foods or any health food store. But Whole Foods for sure has it. We have a community store here named Weaver's. I think I saw it in there as well. It's really good. And y'all should watch my husband licking the other bowl of the cheese. So just so y'all know, we ain't playing here. This stuff is delicious. Okay, so now, again, the full recipe of the cheese, what we cut up, all the stuff we use, is a part of a series. It's called the Raw Food Bundle, $15. Again, I will leave in the description box because it's going back to, I think I'm just going to bring it back to $97 after the 30th, just because it is really worth it. Okay, and so this is why I work here. Okay, so now we want to put in the stuff that really makes it potato salad, right? So we're going to add some granulated garlic. So garlic, if you love garlic, either you love it, I guess, or you hate it, but I don't think anybody could truly hate it, only because it's probably in every meal that I know, going out to a restaurant, is going to have some form of garlic. And garlic, again, is good for bringing high blood pressure down, good for keeping infections away, those colds, those flus. Very, very, very antibacterial. It's good stuff. Keeps the devil away, too. So you take a braid of garlic, and you put it over your door, and it'll keep negativity away from you. It'll keep it away from your home. Try it. That's a real one. That's not even for fake. That's for true. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put in some very finely, so all of this is finely chopped, thanks to my husband. This is celery. Again, full recipes of amount and how much. So we're going to put that because, you know, when in our home, the tradition of our potato salad, we use celery seed. We use celery and celery seed. And so if you want to use celery and celery seed, feel free to add in the celery seed as well. You know, so you can really do it your way. Have it your way, y'all. Okay, so now we got that in. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is your choice of bell pepper. Again, everything, the measurements are all in the bundle video with 7-8 different raw food recipes of me in the kitchen making them. And this one was a bell pepper, so I used yellow. You can use yellow or red. You know, you want some color. I think red would have been even I got yellow. Yellow's fine. A nice contrast. You know, one thing about bell pepper, which I love, is bell pepper. Anything with a shiny skin is going to make your skin shiny. It has a lot of silica in it. And silica is great for collagen booster and your skin staying lovely, shiny, and beautiful. So if like you see how it's kind of blending, I would use a red bell. Red or yellow. But it's fine. It's fine because the way it's going to taste, that ain't going to matter. Okay. Then the last thing we want to do is take a red onion. It was very specific. I'm sure you can use a yellow onion as well. I think it said red or yellow, the recipe. But I like red onions. I like the way they taste. And I love the way they look. And because we don't have a lot of color in this, I think that this is going to be nice. And then there is a secret ingredient after I get the red onion in there. So that's what. Is there anybody on, baby? I know things. Mm-hmm. Okay, good. All right, y'all. I told y'all on Facebook I was coming to this YouTube, so I'm glad I did. And then if you stay tuned in a few minutes, I'm going to show you how I set up my coffee table for Thanksgiving. I'm going to set it up so my husband and I can eat. And that'll be on the next channel. If you are not subscribed, it's Afrocentric Home Decor. You can go there to that. I have the second YouTube channel. Also, again, remember, this recipe and all the rest for $15 is going back to $97 after the 30th for a plethora of my famous and my own personal raw food recipes. I've been raw for 8 years, for those that might be just tuning in. Okay, so, okay. So, seriously, y'all, I always say each time is the best time. This is the best one. Now, this is the secret ingredient. When I was younger, we used sweet mixed pickles, and we had to sit there, and my sister and I, and cut them real small, take out all the different pieces. So now we're using the 365 organic sweet relish, and yes, is it probably preserved? Of course it is. But everything in it is organic. It has organic cucumbers, cane sugar. Yes, it does. It has organic vinegar. You know, it's probably have a preservative, of course, but if you want to take your own, you know, pickles and just cut them down, or actually there is, I think that Bubby's, which is a raw pickle company, I think they might make a sweet relish. And you know what? Next time I'm going to do the Bubby's. I'm going to look for it. But for now, this is the, yeah, not that raw, but it is, you know, organic sweet relish. So what I like to do with this, oh, that's right. What I like to do is have my husband open that one. I was trying to open it earlier, and I said, oh, I'm going to have my husband open it off camera. Something wrong with it, right? I said, I'm going to have my husband open it on camera and off camera, but I forgot. So anyway, he working that out, and it's evil, isn't it, baby? I thought it was me. I was like, I lift weights and everything. What's the problem? There we go. So the good part is, what I love about this is it just gets more silkier and creamier. And so we're going to take the rest of that off there because we do want that. And we're just going to spoon. Now, I like sweet relish. You might like, what's the other one? Sweet, and there's another one. I don't know. It's not sweet.
Dill.
Dill. I like the sweet. This reminds me of when I was, like I said, a kid, and we used the sweet mixed pickles. Now, of course, that's giving it that extra little, you know, creaminess. It smells delicious. Now, y'all tell me, I don't know if my husband got a good look, that this don't look like, let me know if you agree that this does look like potato salad. And so, you might ask how much of the sweet relish, as much as that tickles your fancy, is how much you put in. Now, if your jicama is not very naturally sweet, sometimes I just go back in again and add a little more salt. That kind of binds everything together, although there's salt in the mayonnaise itself, the nut mayo. Look at that sound. Do you hear that sound? Let me take off my glass. I'm going to take off my bracelets just so you can hear that sound. All right, you know, it was in your face. Okay, so, and this, my dears, now this will last in the fridge for up to about 3 or 4 days. Good luck in keeping it that long, but definitely you can share this. This is great. It's enough for a family for sure. My husband and I, we used to make this all the time, and this is what we had on our Eno River camping trip. The ladies still talking about it. Okay, so there you go. So that is how you make raw potato salad. Again, the full ingredients, instructions, there was a lot of components you didn't see. It's in the Black Friday special, and it's going to be off the chain. So stay right with me, because I got another thing I'm going to do right now. I'm going to pull it out of the refrigerator. I want to show you this as well. So I made a raw cheesecake yesterday. Now the raw cheesecake is not, that would be my second recipe book. The raw cheesecake is not part of the bundle, but here is a beautiful cheesecake. So I want to show you, I'm going to take this free-form pan off. You know what, it still might be cold. Let me see if I can get it off. I mean, I'm not that good at this. My husband is way better, but it's not going to happen. Oh, yeah, that's right. Touch it, and I'll do it. Some people do, but I don't really know. So I'm going to let him do it and give it back to me. Hold on, y'all. And I'm going to show you what we're going to do with it. Ooh, it's pretty. So excited. Thank you. So this is the raw cheesecake. What is that pretty? Watch what we're going to do with it. So once you do it, you know I had to put it in the freezer. So a freezer to a raw food, this is like an oven to a person who's using cooked foods. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to decorate the sides with strawberries. This is, I'm telling you, slap your mama. I had diehard meat eaters have this and couldn't believe it wasn't cheesecake. And for those that say, well, you know, I never really was a big cheesecake eater, you don't even have to ever have liked cheesecake in order to like this. Like, you need to know that you don't ever have to have liked cheesecake in order to like this. I don't think I was the big cheesecake eater myself, but I absolutely love this. And for those that are a big cheesecake eater, oh my gosh, there's another thing you can do. You could actually take the strawberries, or you could put other fruit on. Strawberries is in season, and they taste so good, strawberry cheesecake, right? But you can take the strawberries, put them in a food processor or a blender, and I think that's pretty. I don't think we're going to do much more than that. Maybe we'll do some decorations in the middle. Let's see what we want. For you Christians, you can do a cross. Okay, this messing with y'all. Okay. You can think that's not funny. All right, you can do whatever you want like that. And there it is. It is beautiful. It is amazing. It is a cheesecake. And we're going to jump into that bad boy real soon. And this on the side, I like to have mine on the side. So today you learned kind of, sort of, because you didn't see it all. I talked about this beautiful cheesecake. And so I made it. Let me show you the tuna that you will get if you buy the $15 product, which, okay, it's a couple of things I got to show y'all. We're going to do it with, Dana?
Balls.
Yeah, I'm going to show them this first. I'm sorry. This is actually, I did some energy balls. This is raw. If you want the recipe to that, you can go to my Afrocentric Home Decor channel, and you'll be able to see it. And the last and final thing, do you need to charge it, baby? No. The last and final thing I'm going to show you, and this is in the $15, which is a $97 value. This is the raw tuna. It smells like tuna, tastes like tuna. I got people fighting me over this one, y'all. All right, y'all. So I'm going to say goodbye. Those that have a little time, if you want to tune in, I'm going to be going over to my Afrocentric Decor to show you how I'm going to set up my table for the day. This is the raw cheesecake. This is the raw potato salad. Yes, darling. And it makes you feel sensual, sexy, and everything is delicious and healthy. And you can get down, you're going to feel full, you're going to feel alive. And I'm so glad you joined me. So again, I'm going to do a special only for the people that's on my subscription list, which is my website list, All you gotta do is go to blackberrybeautyacademy.com, hit the subscribe button. You will be on the list, and you will get a special that's only for people that's on my email list. All right, ladies, thank you so much. Love you all with all my heart. This is Lisa Marie Goodson of the Blackberry Beauty Transformative Academy. Ancient African wisdom for the modern sister. Peace and blessings. Is the X. I know it's different. Yeah.